Alright, so since you're watching this video, you know basically what our plan is. We're buying a sailboat and we're going sailing in the Bahamas. And sort of the basic process that we're working through is, one, we're simplifying our belongings. We're giving away, stuff we don't need. We're selling stuff that has some value. We're packing up things, that kind of stuff. So basically we're getting rid of stuff. Then we're going to be renting out our house. Then we're going to be looking for a boat, buying a boat, and then leaving on a sailboat. In anticipation of moving out of our house and living on a sailboat, we've started kind of taking some things down, packing some things up. Right now, this is the office. You can see just like I've got these holes and stuff in the walls where I used to have pictures and things up. I've got my, these are all the old whiteboards and things that I was using for business. I had, shelves up on the walls. I'm going to have to kind of, fill in all these holes and, repaint things. Because, I mean, we're going to be renting out this house and, we got to get everything out of it and got to get it ready for the renter. See, around the house, we've got different piles of stuff that we've pulled together. Like, this is a pile here that's going to the donation center on this side. This is some other stuff that we're getting rid of right here. It doesn't look like much now, but this is actually like the 5th or 6th trip that we've made to the donation center so far. And we've had loads of stuff that we've gotten rid of. This is the closet right as you walk into our house, and it, I don't know. I mean, to me, it looks pretty empty. This thing used to be, packed full, and we've gotten rid of a lot of stuff. Because I mean, really, the things that you see in here now are things that we're either going to pack up and keep, or we're going to get rid of. I mean, just this pile of boxes here. This is stuff that we're going to keep. It's just going to go into storage. Our packing supplies were donated courtesy of the USPS. So this is Molly's room. As you can see, there's lots of stuff. There's her little bed. There's even things hanging from the ceiling. There's her bookshelf. So yeah, lots of stuff going on in here. I'm trying to figure out what kind of stuff makes sense to bring with us on the boat. And oh, I drew this, by the way. I don't know if you can tell or not, but that was a sailboat on an Etch-a-Sketch. By Etch-a-Sketch standards, I say that's pretty doggone good. So we've got this milk crate here, and we figure that she can bring enough stuff. She can bring stuff on the boat, toys and games and crafts and such as that, but it needs to end up fitting in this box. So we just trying to put some kind of physical, restraint on how much stuff we can bring on the boat. So with so much stuff to choose from, this is actually going to be a little bit tricky, but I also wanted to show you what her room looks like, because this is going to be all emptied out here pretty soon.
Sad.
Sad?
But
Sounds,
happy.
Yeah. Happy.
It's kind of bittersweet.
Yeah.
Leave our house and all of our stuff. And,
Yeah.
But it's an exciting adventure.
Yeah. It's all good. Molly, what's going on in here?
Selling things and putting stuff in my box.
Selling things and putting things in your box?
Yes.
Are you talking about this box?
No.
That box?
No.
Oh, which box are you talking about?
Ha.
What's this black box for right here?
To keep on the boat.
To do what?
To keep on the boat.
Okay. Does it have to fit in that box?
Yes.
What happens if it doesn't fit in the box?
Yeah, you can't take it.
Yeah. Another thing we're doing is we're going down to just a single car. Right now we have 2 cars. I have my Toyota truck and Tambi's car, the Pontiac. So what we're going to do is I'm actually selling the truck. If you know anybody who wants a good Toyota truck, let me know. But I mean, once we get out there, you know, on the boat, then, you know, we're going to have, I don't want to have a car and a truck just sitting somewhere, you know, deteriorating for a year, and also don't want, you know, somebody to have to, you know, be in charge of them while we're gone. So it just seems like it makes more sense to get rid of one of them. So the truck is being sold, and we're going to keep my wife's car. And I'm not really sure what we're going to do with it just yet while we're on the boat. Right now, I'm thinking we'll either have somebody, you know, take us up there and drop us off, and then the car will just be stored at like a family member's house or something. Either that, or I don't know, maybe somebody at the marina could look after it for us. There's a lot of variables right now that we haven't really figured out. But you know, we're just kind of, you know, making steps forward and kind of figuring out the details. Lots of little maintenance things going on. Again, this, you know, some stuff going on the outside. This tree that I'm under right here, you know, the limbs were bent down, touching the ground. So I've been out here, you know, pruning the long limbs away. Just trying to kind of get things set up as much as I can in anticipation of you know, us renting our house out. I'm, you know, trying to get some grass growing here along the side of the house, and there's different little things that I need to paint. There's some fascia boards around here that are going to get replaced and such as that. Overall, you know, the house stuff really isn't that big. I mean, the house is in good shape. Just trying to do what I can now to you know, hopefully avoid any kind of, you know, issues while we're gone, because with us being, you know, on a sailboat in the middle of the ocean somewhere, not really in the middle of the ocean, but with us being on a sailboat, we're not going to be able to cut away and come take care of these things. So just trying to be sure everything's as squared away as possible. I'm walking back through our backyard now. Here's that pile of limbs I was talking about. I've got this is a burn pile in my backyard. This is the long limbs from that tree in the front yard that I've got to burn. I've been cleaning up a lot of this stuff in the backyard here, and this is the 3rd burn pile that I've gone through so far. This one's actually pretty small compared to the first 2. This one's about half the size. So yeah, I keep thinking I'm done, and then I find more limbs and debris and stuff that we need to burn. And this building back here is another project. As you can see, you know, one half of it is framed in, and the other half is already enclosed and finished. The half that is framed in is where we're going to be storing a lot of the stuff. I mean, it's not going to be a whole lot of stuff in there, just some furniture and maybe clothes and kitchen stuff, things like that. So that's kind of our plan. I'm going to get that, you know, enclosed and put a door on it and lock it up, and that's where we're going to, you know, have our temporary storage while we're away. I'm going up here to the building now. Tambi's on the inside. We're going to check on her and see what she's doing. Hey honey, we're doing a video here. I just wanted to check in on things in here. How are things going?
Good.
What are you up to?
Cleaning.
Cleaning, huh? We've actually got a little problem here where some water got in this side of the building, and we're cleaning up the mold. So Tambi's cleaning up the mold. She's so good. So when I took apart this outside corner of the building here, there was a board alongside, and I think some water got in there. So once this is all enclosed, then we shouldn't have a problem with that anymore. But in the meantime, she's in there cleaning up the mold. This is her. This is the scrapbook room, by the way. It's going to be sad to see it go, but with change is progress. It's going to be here when we get back. But in the meantime, we're going to be storing some stuff in here, and yeah. Anything you want to say to the people?
Good.
Okay. And clearing out the house and just kind of showing you what's going on up here. It's getting real.